Welcome back to part 2 of Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year, and it's still Sunday, well, the 7th of April I think it is, might be the 8th, can't remember. And I've come along the road from playing at Knoll Park earlier this morning, and this will be course number 34 now. Still in Kent, and this is Gillingham Golf Club. Let's go and see what it's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 34 of 2024. It's Gillingham Golf Club. On the tee, the man playing another club in the 1905 club, and as a member at Llandrindod Wells, he gets this as a freebie from Gillingham, Scotland, Smithy!
It's opening up with a short par 4, 262 yards. Wind behind as well, drivable for some, maybe not for me. Well, I nearly drove the green at the first, but just short of it in the bunker. This hole number 2 at Gillingham, 347 yards, par 4. Slight dogleg down to the left, and there's a single tree sitting in the middle there, could cause a few problems. Well, that was one of my better drives, positionally really nice. View down to the second green. Third tee's to the left, I just noticed on the card it's going to go across the second fairway. And the third at Gillingham, first of par 3s, 187 yards. And it's a yellow flag further away there, the one on the left hand side is the second hole that I've just played, so coming across it. We're on the fourth hole now at Gillingham, 362 yards, stroke index 1, slightly rising. It's also into the wind this time. First 3 holes have been wind assisted behind me, turning back the way now. So tough test coming up now. And the distant view down to the green, it's a straight one here at the fourth hole. And the fifth hole, it's a long par 5, 516 yards. Going down the hill, and then it's going to dog leg to the right. And in the distance, I think it's the River Medway, and I probably can't pick it out, but even further in the distance is the River Thames. And then when the dogleg opens out at the fifth, it's the view into the green. Now we're down at the far end of the course, the bottom far end, and par 3 sixth, 136 yards. A couple of bunkers lying in wait there. Seventh hole at Gillingham, par 4 at 339 yards. A wee bit tougher today as it's right into the wind and rising uphill slightly. This one crosses the par 3, the previous hole, the 6th. And the view up to the 7th green, but the wind's way too strong to get anywhere near it, even at 339 yards. There's a better view of the 7th green, and it rises up on a plateau. The 8th hole at Gillingham, it's a par 3 at 165. Slightly downhill, certainly downwind again. Well, this is the side of the 8th green. Go to the left, Smithy ball about 25 feet short, but it's on that dance floor and it's a birdie opportunity. This is the 9th hole, ending the first half with a par 5, quite short at 458 yards. But again, we've turned round again and we're right into the wind. This is going to be a long one today. Dog leg into the left further up, and eventually reaching the green at the 9th. Took me a few shots to get here. I've hit the ball okay as well, but the wind is super strong. The end of the first half, Smithy against the golf course. Golf course is a shot up, so I'm 1 over my handicap. We're coming to the 10th now, and it's a wee shorty, par 3 at 95 yards. Again, it's into the wind, so it's going to need a good scalp here. We've come back over the road onto the clubhouse side for holes 11, 12 and 13, the little triangle, par 3 up the top, and then 13th coming downhill there. But this is the 11th. A short par 4 at 274, but again, this wind's either blowing up or down. This time I'm into it. Looking in at the 11th green, it's still rising slightly. 12th hole, par 3 at 129 yards. Wee bit of a plain one really. And right next to the first tee here. Got some big long holes coming up now, and the 13th is 467 yards, and it's not a par 5, it's a par 4, slightly down the hill. It's going to take 2 enormous hits for me to reach that. Well, I won't reach it anyway. Well, this is hit number 2 coming up at the insanely long par 4 13th hole. Should be a par 5 really. And finally, here's the green at the 13th. I've had 2 decent hits, but still got a wee bit to go. The 14th hole, and it's another huge long par 4 at 463. It's got the wind behind. Still a long way. And this is the second shot at the par 4 14th, the long one again. That's just impossible for me to even Oh well, here we go back into the wind with the 15th. Par 5, 544 yards into the wind. Oh, deep joy. Going to dog leg to the left further up. Well, a dog leg opens out at the par 5 15th and at 500 odd yards into the wind. It's taken a long time to get there. Still a decent distance away. Green up there. 16th hole at Gillingham. Par 3, 146 yards. One of the few that's not against or with the wind. The wind's blowing across left to right here. That's the green at par 3 16th. Nice shape to it. Number 17, 324 yards, par 4, straight down. Actually playing right across the green here at the 16th. There it is. The fairway at 17. A few bunkers to pass over. Finishing hole at Gillingham, 129 yards, par 3. And again, this wind's got up even more now. The score, Smithy against the golf course. Well, that's game over. Been absolutely mullered in the back nine. I don't know if it's because it's my first 36 hole day of the season, getting a bit tired, or whether I'm just kind of losing enthusiasm. No, it's got me anyway. Well, that's me finished on the 18 at Gillingham. First of all, it's a good quality course, considering it's a inland tree-lined parkland course. And most of them aren't open at the moment. The fairways are in good condition. Not a lot of roll on the ball, and the greens could just need a wee bit more sunshine. Not far off it, but I'm afraid it just wasn't for me, this course. It's a lot of straight holes, tree-lined parkland. I found it a wee bit repetitive and quite plain in parts with not a lot of features. On the back nine, I don't know why they've got two par 4s at 460 odd yards. If the wind was blowing the other way, they're impossible for anybody to hit. Was a fair bit of wind today, and most of the holes are either north or south, so you can sort of tell which direction you're playing in. There's only I think a couple of par 3s that go across. So as I said, I found it a wee bit samey in places. Although the condition was good, what am I going to give it? It'll be 6.75 for me. I get this one as a courtesy round because I'm a member at Clondrindod Wells, and that's the 1905 club. Gillingham was founded in 1905 as well, so I'm working my way around trying to play them all. That's the end of today. 36 holes today for the first time this year, and I'm just going to get myself off down under the Dartford tunnel and then round the M25 and head up the A1 somewhere. That's where I'll be stopping tonight, up the A1 somewhere. Catch you later.